Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and I really want to just sit down and just reflect on the journey of the Prep for Me tour because whew, this has been so amazing of how much it has meant for students, faculty, but also me, because we really started this campaign with one simple goal in mind. It's just to really make sure we are centering Black and Latino women in a HIV prevention campaign focused on PrEP because we want to be seen and heard in HIV prevention campaigns. So we joined HBCUs and HSIs, created stigma free, judgment free spaces so these young Black and Latino women feel heard and seen. And through this journey, we visited three HBCUs and three HSIs across the country. We rocked with the Jaguars at Southern University and A&M College. We held intimate spaces for a diverse group of women at University of Houston and University of Central Florida. We celebrated October with the Cal State Long Beach LGBTQ plus resource center and their women's center. And we had so much fun with students, the acting out skits at North Carolina Central University and Spelman College. And I'm just so grateful for all everyone that showed out and showed up to these events. And I will never forget how excited students were and how much fascination they had when Dr. Marissa Robinson did a internal condom demonstration with a Black vagina model. And even having that experience where one student came up to me after the workshop telling me how interested they were in PrEP, on getting on PrEP, and then just asking more questions about the different types of PrEP out there. Each event that we had on these campuses, it really reminded me of the stigma that young people face when they're trying to access HIV and STI services. As one student recalled, they were really afraid to get on PrEP because they did not want their parents to see on their explanation of benefits that they got on PrEP. Thankfully, they had a provider that really respected their privacy and did not include it on the explanation of benefits. But the reality is that most young people do not have that luxury. In fact, there are only about 14 states that offer some level of confidentiality and privacy protections for dependents that are still on their parents' health insurance. When you combine these structural barriers with the cultural stigma of talking about sex and sexual health among Latino and Black communities, it is so easy to understand why young people feel so uncomfortable accessing HIV and STI services. And we really try to mitigate that by making sure we're not only talking about PrEP, but providing students with a list of clinics and online clinics where they can talk to a PrEP navigator and to get on PrEP for free. And we really also wanted to focus on holistic sexual health education, where we're talking about the anatomies of all women. And we really want to make sure we discuss how to have healthy conversations with your provider, your partners, your friends, and your community about everything sexual health to make sure you're not only keeping yourself safe and healthy, but keeping everyone around you safe and healthy. 330 students across six campuses really felt the impact of our message, understanding that PrEP is for all of us and that taking care of your sexual health is self care. And this is only the beginning. As we enter 2026, we're re envisioning and rethinking about what this campaign looks like, expanding our digital presence, partnering with more Black and Latina led organizations, and thinking about what does it look like if we reach out to faith-based communities so we're getting out this message to older Black and Latino women. So stay tuned on NMAC's social media pages and on our website nmac.org. Talk to y'all later.